What's up, guys, and welcome back to our podcast. Today, we're celebrating the 10th anniversary of Tangled. That's right, two grown men celebrating a Disney movie. I'm Jerni.
I'm Kay.
And this is Drink to a Decade podcast. Cheers, sir.
Cheers, motherfucker.
The second time's a charm.
Second time always works, guys, you know?
I swear to God, like, I don't even know how I do these things without art. Like, even though he's behind the camera, I can't be on camera without art. This is weird. No, I love you.
Yeah.
I love you.
Yeah.
But this podcast is like technically for art.
It is art, but he's too proud to admit that he thought Tangled was a good movie. He just,
right?
He just
no,
watched
that
it.
is the only reason.
Just watched it today.
Just watched it today.
Just watched it today.
This is the only reason. This is the only reason he's not doing this with us. Unbreakable was a fluke, but this.
Whereas you and I saw this shit 10 years ago, and we were like, this shit is hilarious.
Right, and everybody's like, you guys love Disney? And I was like, we love Tangled.
Tangled is fucking great, all right?
And
if anybody disagrees with that, you can fight me right
dude,
now.
No. How many times have we been drunk as shit at a party and you break my smolder and I'm like,
you gotta have the smolder.
And nobody gets
Ever
it.
fucking gets
and they're
it.
like, why are you being mean to Ernie?
Unless there's
and
like a 5-year-old there and they're like, Tangled. We're like, shut up, kid. It's a grown man movie.
So start things off. Good tidbit that I read was so originally they kind of wanted to name this movie Rapunzel, but
it's on the nose
because it's on the nose. It's a Disney Princess Rapunzel. But the only reason they didn't do that, they decided to switch the name to Tangled, was because they wanted to be more. They wanted to pull in the male audience. They wanted to bring in also because Finn like Flynn was a big part of the movie too.
Yeah.
So they were, instead of saying Rapunzel, Tangled. That way, both characters feel represented, and also they bring in the male audience, and they did. I mean, look at us. We love this movie.
I don't think we paid for it. We didn't see it in theaters. That's for damn sure.
Did we watch? Okay, I don't remember. I do not remember the first time I watched this movie. Did we watch it together?
Yeah, we were living over there off 120th, bro. We watched that shit, and that's what we fucking. That's another thing we found out. We fucking both love.
So
Tangled.
our first time we watched this movie was together.
Yeah,
because I don't remember this.
Yeah,
were we drunk?
Probably. We were like 21 or 22. We were fucking definitely
we were
drunk.
definitely on something.
We were drunk, probably a little high, Yeah, that too, The nights get cold.
They do. Unexpected groping when you're half asleep. Yeah.
I'm guilty as charged.
We are straight men. Trust me. Just because it's a Disney, we're straight men. Cheers up. Cheers. And we're drinking wine too.
We are drinking wine out of these fancy copper cups because wine tastes better.
It's not our wine. No, we're drinking somebody else's wine, to be honest.
He will know when he gets back.
He will know.
His wine
and he will be upset.
Yes.
He will be upset. So the first time we watched this movie was together, which is great because I didn't remember this. Yeah. This is awesome.
We were fucking dying, bro.
Dude,
there were so many funny moments in the movie.
So apart from being called Tangled and trying to be more for the male audience to try to pull them in Disney Princess, they sold this as a comedic adventure,
and it definitely was successfully sold as a comedic adventure. And we were fucking skeptical before we watched it. We were like, "What the fuck is it about?" Rapunzel,
Disney Princess.
Fuck it. We've seen the other guys 2 million times. Let's just watch this and see what happens.
And it's not even Pixar.
We fucking loved it.
We loved it. It wasn't even Pixar.
Yeah.
Because usually Pixar is the thing to go, right?
Yeah, Pixar handles all their animated.
And this isn't Pixar. No, it's animated.
CG animated shit.
Yeah, it's CG. It's animated. It's definitely not Pixar. No. By the way, this is the most expensive Disney Princess animated movie out there. Period. It is
even still to this day, like
to this day, yes, to this day,
Moana or
still the most expensive.
Huh? Frozen 2 seemed like it cost way more.
So this movie cost $260 million, and it took 6 years to make. And I think it's still the most expensive, but Disney Princess animated movie. So yes, it's more than Moana, and I think it's more than Frozen still. I don't know how much Frozen 2 is, because I know Frozen 2 was way more. They used a lot of new technology for Frozen 2, which honestly, new technology seems like, more expensive. Actually, it could make things cheaper.
Yeah, cuts prices.
150
million. Okay.
So there you go. Tangled is still the most expensive.
At the time, they probably used emerging technology or just things that were still extremely pricey. It was 10 years ago.
Yeah, but also think about it. If you really kind of analyze the movie, Tangled had all those fucking lanterns, had all those fucking people.
Yeah.
The more things in an animated screen, that involves way more work,
Absolutely.
way more processing, way more animation, everything. Then you look at Frozen, there's usually not a lot of things in one scene.
I'm gonna say this now. I tried to watch Frozen 2, but it started with the musical and I turned it off.
Really? Well, you know Frozen's all about it's all about musicals.
I know, but I was like, the trailer looked interesting. You know, I was like, oh shit, you know, they're taking it outside the land. They're doing all this crazy adventure and shit. Let me try to watch it. And that day I just wasn't feeling it. I was like, songs? Dude, fuck, no.
Dude, so we both know that both Flynn and Rapunzel have a cameo in Frozen.
Yeah.
Did you also know that Kristen Bell and the other chick actually auditioned to be Rapunzel and they both failed? No. But ended up getting casted in Frozen?
In Frozen? I didn't have no idea.
No, honestly, Rapunzel has a lot of influence on Frozen.
Christian Bell's in Rapunzel?
Wait, is it Kristen Bell? No, wait, what's her name?
Kristen Bell.
Kristen Bell. Isn't that what it said? What did it say?
Christian.
Yeah,
Christian Bell. Saying Batman. I was like,
Kristen.
The Batman
Bell.
is in this shit.
Sorry, I've been drinking.
Hold the fuck up.
I've been drinking. All right.
If Kristen Bell's there, was
not Christian Bell.
Michael Caine
Kristen
in it?
Bell.
Okay.
Kristen Bell.
Okay,
Kristen Bell.
That's a different person than I was
Kristen
thinking.
Bell. Kristen Bell. I have a horrible speech impediment.
When you're drunk, yeah.
We've
been drinking to the decade, y'all.
This is how we celebrate Tangled. This is a true celebration of a movie. Yeah. I don't think I haven't been this lit for a movie in a while.
Oh, you're drunker than I am. I will catch up, but I got a long night ahead of me.
I'm sorry, but dude, we're a little.
Producer Arch, bring the rum.
Wait, are you out already?
No, I'm still.
All right. You can hold off, sir. You can hold off, sir. you can remain seated.
We appreciate you.
But you'll be all right. Okay, so
we appreciate you, producer. All right. So let's just talk about some points of the movie.
Oh yeah, you want to talk about your favorite parts?
Oh,
because I want to say I always do favorite and least favorite.
The best parts are how a frying pan, like just a cast iron pan, becomes the ultimate weapon in the universe.
Honestly, in every single movie, frying pan is always the best weapon. Zombie movies, fucking animated movies.
If you got a cast iron pan, you're safe to fucking go.
Like, it blocks bullets. It blocks knives,
swords. Apparently, like
causes concussions.
It fucked them up. It fucked up Flynn Ryder.
Dude.
How did he not die from multiple concussions? Because he got hit in the head with the frying pan like 7 or 8 times.
Dude,
dude. No blood.
No blood.
No knots on his head. No waking up like, who am I? Where is this? Are you my wife?
Did you know? Okay, so did you know in the deleted scenes, you know when he breaks the smolder?
Yeah.
So there's a deleted scene, the original scene. Instead of him getting smacked, she actually tosses him out the window while being wrapped in her hair. Yeah. So instead of that, it's like he throws him out of the window. He swings into the wall, and then while he's on the wall, he's like, "You broke my smolder."
Rapunzel's a cold bitch, man.
So cold. but the thing is,
but gullible, because she stayed in this tower for 18 years.
She's never seen a male in her life.
Literally, she's never seen anybody.
Flynn is the second person she's ever met, because it's her mom, Mother Gothel, well, not a real mom, but Mother Gothel, her kidnapper, yeah. and then Flynn's the first male, so like, yeah, she's fucking terrified. So like there's no restraint in that.
You grow up singing with animals, which is just a steady trope of Disney movies. Because if you're a princess, apparently you can sing to animals. You got some magical animal influence.
You need a sidekick.
That's always
Disney
an animal.
Princesses have sidekicks.
It's always an animal. Fucking, what is her name? Ariel had Sebastian Flounder. Jasmine had Raja. Fucking
Moana has a pig. And the rooster. Wait, is it the pig or the rooster? Both.
Both. Cinderella had the rats.
The rats.
And this broad, what was it? A chameleon, right?
Belle had a.
No,
wasn't that Snow White that had the bird?
No, Belle had a horse.
Snow White had a bird.
Belle had her horse, but that was about it.
No, yeah, Belle was the horse.
Yeah, Beast was animal.
No, it was a horse.
She had talking teapots and shit.
It was a horse.
She had talking teapots and shit, so that was all magical.
But it was a horse, though, because a horse was the one that went to go fetch the dad.
We can talk about Beauty and the Beast all day, in my opinion. That's my favorite princess movie. But we'll get back to Tangled. It really is.
All right. Okay. Actually, on the subject, if you were a Disney princess, what would be your Disney pet? Your sidekick. Your pet sidekick.
I don't know. I want something cool, like
A fucking eagle.
not like rats or flounders or.
I don't give a fuck. I would be a red fucking panda. Red panda is my fucking pet. Sidekick, not pet,
I
sidekick.
want something like Jasmine. Jasmine had a fucking tiger, all right? I want something that means business. Something that will back me up when shit goes sideways. The evil
Panther?
motherfuckers
A panther? Would you be a panther?
Oh, fuck yeah, I'd have a panther.
There you go.
Evil motherfuckers coming at me. I don't want these fucking singing. I don't want these singing birds and fat rats to come up being like, hey, can't touch her. Nah, I want a tiger there getting my back, making me look hard. I'm gonna just stand there like this. And the tiger's gonna be there like this. And then we just gonna be looking hard as fuck, all right? Intimidating motherfuckers.
I personally think panthers are way more intimidating. They're fast. They're more sleek. They hide. They're harder to see.
I don't know, man.
It's not racist. I just said that because it's true. Panthers are scary as fuck. You don't know where they come from.
Tiger, you're saying this like tigers aren't fucking terrifying. If a tiger ran up on you in the wild, I would shit myself and then I would piss. Shit first, because maybe that would throw the tiger smell off, but then the piss would come after.
Oh. Well, you shit after you die, though.
Trust me, I'd be shitting for a while. It would be loads to get rid of.
Hey. Talk about shits. All right, let's get back to the movie. What are we going to talk about next? All right, so let's talk about the actors. So, Mandy Moore and Zachary fucking Levi. Like, dude, I love Mandy Moore. I've had the biggest crush on her during like the 90s and the 2000s.
Yeah, she was cool, I guess.
She's fucking adorable as shit. Like, she's always played these kind of like characters where like fucking pure, like A Walk to Remember.
Yeah.
She played these pure fucking characters.
He just admitted he watched The Walk to Remember, y'all. Just remember that.
Producer Art watched it too, all right? Did you watch it with your wife or when you were single?
He watched it when he was single.
I watched it when I was single, so all right. He watched it with his wife.
I
have no excuse. He has one.
I have never seen.
I watch chick flicks. Fuck you.
I've never seen A Walk to Remember. I vaguely know what it's about. Somebody walking to remember, sort of like Forrest Gump in my mind.
Fuck you, bitch. Like? I'm lonely. All right, leave me alone. All right, leave me alone. I watch chick flicks. Leave me alone. Mandy Moore and Zachary Levi. Yeah. So, dude, this was Zachary Levi's debut into Disney.
Yeah,
which is a big deal because Disney is where all the money's at. It really is.
They make fucking bank and they pay the people like bank. Oh. And yet their tickets...
the contracts are crazy, though.
Their tickets to their amusement parks keep skyrocketing upward and upward.
Even during COVID.
Even during COVID when the fucking parks aren't open. So, Zachary, I mean, I enjoy the things I've seen him in. The most notable or most recent, I would say, Shazam.
Yeah.
He was fucking great.
He was good.
Killed it. We loved it. It was funny. He's a great actor, you know.
There was also he was also in Chuck, right? So I don't remember what scene, but there was a scene in Tangled where they make fun of don't panic or something. Don't be scared or something like that. It was a reference to Chuck.
The show Chuck.
You remember when she heals him?
Yeah.
There was she was like don't be afraid or don't panic or something like that. Oh, it's gonna be alright or something like that. That was supposed to be a reference to Chuck because he was in Chuck. But it was like a scene that they pulled out of the TV show. I've never seen the TV show.
It's an homage and a reference. Chuck,
seen it.
About the dude who works for Geek Squad that becomes like a secret agent, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, I fucking watched the first season of that shit. I used to love that shit.
Yeah.
You know what?
But they made reference to it in the movie because Zachary Levi was in it.
I'm just now putting that 2 and 2 together that fucking Zachary Levi was in there. Like, fuck.
Yeah.
You learn something new every day when you're drinking, folks.
They really went far with this movie. There were so many different references, so much, like everybody in the cast and the crew really put everything into this. Mandy Moore actually didn't meet anybody from the cast.
No.
The only person she met was Zachary Levi during the duet, which was from Until Now I See. Wait, fuck, what's the name of the song? Until one of the songs that they actually met in person. I can't remember
most of the songs from there.
The songs weren't the important part to us.
They really weren't.
It's not the one where they sing together, the duet. That is a good song.
Art did just watch it today, so it's shit's fresh in his mind.
It's fresh in his mind. It's fresh. You see, Art, you should be here, but all right. No, of course.
You know they made a sequel to Tangled?
I know that they made a series, not a sequel.
They made a sequel. To
Tangled. So in the series,
I heard it's one of those like straight to fucking DVD.
Yeah, obviously straight to DVD. Yeah, Lion King too. The in the series, supposedly Flynn is a prince from the Dark Kingdom.
They just retcon so much shit.
Of course, that's Disney. They want to just make everything pretty. Yeah, but yeah,
because the commoner can't marry a princess. Apparently, not in Disney's world. Make him a prince of some evil ass kingdom.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But yeah, no. So it turns out he's a prince too, and that came out. So back to the cast and crew.
Yeah.
So did you know Pascal, the chameleon, is actually based off of a real chameleon? So the head producer actually put his chameleon in the fucking movie.
Like,
that's his chameleon.
Yo, guys, I got this chameleon. It's pretty fucking rad. It's got great stage presence. Let's throw this bitch in there.
His name is Pascal. I want to put him in there. Pascal,
the Mandalorian, Disney.
I guess. Oh wait. So is he okay? Off topic. He's still in, right? Because I heard he was gonna quit.
There was a rumor.
There was a rumor.
It's
just a
never been
rumor.
Substantiated in any form.
Substantiated. Rumor. Just a rumor. All right. Cool. All right. So what else are we gonna fucking talk to? We just ranting for a while. All right. So the little facts that I have written here. Yeah. Dude. So this is the first princess movie that was actually labeled PG. Every single other Disney movie was always G. It was always G.
What was PG about this movie? Maybe the gratuitous use of violence with the frying pan?
the frying pan, the violence, all the violence.
Everything else, every other scene, you expect it to be rough and wild. Like when they go to that bar and those ruffians are about to fuck up Flynn, and then they're like, haven't you guys ever had a dream?
They burst into song.
Yeah, they're just like all these like weak, fucking mild-mannered fucking simp dudes that act hard because that's how they fucking look, but they want to be like holding puppies and
isn't that technically us? You're pretty fucking intimidating sometimes.
Am I?
And then you pop in your fucking anime shirts and your hats.
Well, that's always though.
No, you don't. Not always. You look pretty intimidating sometimes.
I think that's just a sly way of saying black people are scary.
You're scary.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah. You're a low-key black Flynn Ryder.
Oh, I think I'm cooler than Flynn Ryder. Motherfucker.
It's a compliment.
They couldn't even get his fucking wanted posters right. How the fuck did anybody in the fucking kingdom know that was him with all the different noses they gave that dude? Like,
oh yeah. Well, bro, let me tell you, there was so much fucking thought behind Flynn Ryder. Yeah. They literally brought in every female from the cast, the crew, production team of it, put them in a room, and then told them, what do you find sexy?
Made their perfect man.
They literally made the perfect man. They all stood up, stuck a bunch of like posters on the wall. They used Brad Pitt, Hugh Jackman. They literally grabbed all the hottest actors,
just imagine
smashed them together, and that became Flynn Ryder. And dude, his original name was supposed to be Bastion. But then they changed it to Flynn
Isn't that
Ryder.
one of the characters from? No, I'm thinking of Flounder. No, Sebastian. Right.
Sebastian.
Yeah,
Bastion.
No. Bastion.
So that was supposed to be his original name, and instead they called him Flynn Ryder.
Flynn Ryder is a much fucking cooler name. It's like a bandit. Yeah.
But he was literally a combination of like 30 females' imagination of what a perfect man was.
None of those females have seen Idris Elba? God damn, that dude is perfect. You know what I'm... Producer Art knows what I'm talking about.
Producer Art gets it. Dude, Idris Elba with that accent? Fuck. This dude did not even have an accent.
No. And you would think they would be British. You would think they would fucking be British in this kingdom.
Zachary Levi landed the role because he did it in a British accent.
Oh, okay. I thought you were gonna tell me he was British.
No,
now it's just gonna be like the Brits are taking all our heroes.
No, so he did his auditions with a British accent, and then like they were like, no, do American, and he did it in American, and like because he's like American.
Yeah, I just imagine his British accent was fucking terrible.
No, but
what's going on, my lord? I hail from. They call me Flynn Ryder. Oh shit!
No,
yeah.
Well, yeah, no, dude. I don't know. Fucking love this movie. I just love this movie way too much.
It's fucking fantastic.
Between
Rapunzel, Flynn, Maximus, who is the dopest horse? He's got the name of the Gladiator. All right, which everybody knows. Russell Crowe killed that role, and to have a horse named after him. All right, this horse was father to a murdered son, husband to a murdered wife, and he will have his vengeance in this life or the next. And he said all that shit to Joaquin Phoenix. All right, this horse was gangster. Came in and hunted fucking Flynn down like a dog and just defied the logical expectations of any fucking horse and still fucked him up on occasion. And then he was just like the coolest dude. He fucking took over the Royal Knights somehow as a horse and showed them the technology of a frying pan and the damage that it could do.
Bro, he fought with the fucking sword.
Yeah, he did fight with the sword.
But even more, he fought with an actual Roman sword. The curvature of the sword, that was a Roman sword. Yeah. And like he fights with a Roman sword. And that was the one line where like Flynn was like, "This is the craziest." Yeah. What was it? What was the line?
The craziest thing I've ever done
before.
Yeah,
dude. Oh, and Ron Perlman was in there too. He was the bad guy.
He was the fucking other highwayman that fucking accompanied Flynn,
dude.
Which is just great of Ron. He seems to he has a wide variety of work, and he pops up in shit that you would even just least expect.
What was your favorite? Mine's has to be Hellboy.
Hellboy is definitely top tier. The main cast.
And I just watched Driver. He was pretty good in Driver too, but he was very brief. But he was in Driver too. I love that gangsterish side of him.
Pacific Rim.
Yeah. Pacific Rim. Yeah.
As a person, since I recently watched Sons of Anarchy, he was dope as Clay Morrow in that.
Oh my god!
Like, I couldn't even imagine anybody else.
That was a natural role.
Undertaking that role besides him. It was that good in it.
Yeah. I don't know. Everybody was great. Everybody was great in this film. What else can I pop out in this? All right. Let's talk about the big elephant of that movie. The fucking hair. Did it not make any sense whatsoever?
It seemed to change size from situation to situation. Because when you first saw it, she was hanging by the rafters from her whole fucking house. And then after that, she was able to tie it in. It wasn't a small bun, but it seemed like way too small for the amount of hair that she fucking actually had.
When they did the whole when they got the kids to like put her hair into braids.
Yeah, they fucking that somehow shortened it by a large amount.
I know that braids do shorten hair, but like when you braid hair, it braids it by like half, maybe less than half.
Can we talk about how strong that broad's neck muscles must be to hold up all that fucking hair, especially when wet? Oh my god, that's like 50 pounds of hair on her neck.
So this is what
she should have. She should have fucking like Arnold in his prime shoulder muscles.
Oh my god, the fucking muscles, the veins,
the traps and the veins. That bitch should be fucking.
Right. So according to IMDb and the producers and the guys who did the animation, they so the actual animators estimated her hair length to be 70 feet long.
It was ridiculous. That's like from here to way the fuck over there.
And then, according to mathematicians and people who actually know about hair, blonde hair is usually lighter than darker hair.
That's racist.
And so it is. It just is. It's lighter. It is. So they said for 70-foot blonde hair, it equals 10 pounds. So she had 10 pounds of hair approximately. So they're just saying, obviously, this hair had to be magical to be able to do all the crazy shit she was doing.
What about when wet though? Because wet hair, that's fucking
that multiplies by 100, like by 10, like. I picked up my dog while wet, and that's like just...
How the fuck did she wash her hair in that tower? I didn't see any kind of working plumbing system.
An inch at a time, bro. An inch at a time.
Was she just pulling water up and dumping it on fucking the foot of her hair? You got to do that 70 times? Jesus Christ.
Yeah, basically, that's what you do, man. That's what you do. I don't know. She had a lot of time. As you see in the intro, she had a lot of time in her hands. She had nothing else to do besides sing the fucking chameleons and... look at lights once a year. You know, she's in prison. I'm surprised she didn't get ripped. Isn't that what you're supposed to do when you're in jail? Just sit there and work out? Like, I'm going to hit these quads tomorrow. Huh? Which, that was we're going to talk about Cher.
The evil mother?
I don't want to talk shit about Cher.
The evil mother?
I don't want to talk about shit about Cher. Okay. No, so they based the appearance of Mother Gothel. Mother Gothel. They based the look to look kind of like Cher.
Oh.
She is timeless.
You guys watch?
She is fucking timeless.
If you watch Cinema Sins, they actually bring up a couple good points. Like, how the fuck did the mom or the evil mother break into the castle and steal Rapunzel out of her parents' room after singing this song that didn't wake the parents up, but they woke up when she's like already at the fucking window and she just disappears? In my knowledge, castles are guarded better than that. Like, people just they broke into the
She's a witch.
The most sacred part.
She's a witch.
She didn't do shit that was witchy besides rejuvenate herself, though, did she? Am I fucking wrong? Like,
She's a witch.
That's all she did. Like, what other witch qualities does she have? She didn't demonstrate because she didn't use any of that witch shit to get in and out of the tower. She fucking had to be pulled up and shit. Like, where was the witch magic then?
She also had titties. She probably seduced and fucked every single guy on the way up there.
Nah. Those guards.
Most of these guards are abused and maltreated, not paid enough.
This isn't Game of Thrones. They weren't working for Cersei Lannister. This is a fucking Disney movie.
You don't know. You don't know.
The king and queen were beloved. They would treat their guards right. Right?
I don't know.
Why else?
I don't know. Have you ever heard a good medieval story? No.
Yeah, fucking Arthur.
I mean, technically, this is Disney. This makes sense. It is Disney, but still, it's like, yeah, it makes sense. How the fuck did they get there so easily? It's just. She must have flirted her way up there.
No, flirting only gets you so far.
We all know guards suck. Soldiers suck. Star Wars, we saw all those
stormtroopers.
We saw the stormtroopers.
Stormtroopers, but like
guards suck.
If guards were like that in real life, do you know how many fucking kings and queens? The fucking current queen of England should have been long dead by that standpoint. If guards suck that bad,
we're still talking about Disney animated movies.
No, which means that the guards were respected the respect of the king and queen to do their job. So how did this lone woman sneak all the way into the fucking last bastion of where she should have been? You should never be able to make it to the king or queen for assassination purposes alone, let alone stealing their fucking daughter and then dipping and escaping. Also, like, no one was like, sound the alarm. The king wasn't like, to the arms. Find that bitch. Sent the whole army out. Like, how did she get away? I guess you can't say magic because she never used any other magic besides to make herself look young.
I guess most people don't know how to climb the side of a window.
You gotta have amazing core strength. I refuse to believe that old bitch had that.
I believe so.
I don't.
Like, I think that's possible. Can't.
It's Always Sunny proved it. It's hard to scale the side of a building. All right. Unless you
how do they prove it? I mean, you need to do it yourself, bro.
The World Series defense, where Mac tried to scale the side of the building to cut a hole in the fucking bug bomb place to get the tickets.
He never even attempted.
He did attempt.
He did not attempt it.
He couldn't.
He wanted to, but he did not do it.
He couldn't because he didn't have the core strength for it.
I'll be honest, she was pretty fucking hot. She had the core strength.
Oh.
I don't know,
man.
They have abs like that. Everybody in fucking Disney has abs. Yeah. So she had that.
I don't know if I've seen anybody with abs. I don't even think I've seen any of the princes without their shirt. Aladdin didn't have abs. Oh, he was just emaciated from hunger. Who else? What other princes do you see in fucking Disney? You don't see Prince Charming's fucking anything. You don't see whatever that dude's name was, the Ariel tricked into marrying a fish. You don't see his abs. Prince David? All right, yeah. All right.
I don't know.
Was he? More you know.
I don't know.
Genie don't even got abs. He just got that, like, I don't know, it's that area.
You know that it's technically there. It's technically there.
I don't know, man. I don't recall seeing any abs.
They just don't want to ignite that fuel inside young women's hearts. That's why they don't stick abs on the males.
Not giving anybody cum gutters.
And that's why, like, all the tits on Disney are like B's. Technically, there's not many D's. They're mostly B's, C's.
Yeah. Well, they don't try to sexualize anything because they're fucking Disney.
Although I will say, fucking Big Hero 6, his aunt, fuck.
Yeah. Big Hero 6 was amazing.
fuck. I see
Producer
fucking art
artist.
over there
Okay.
with his mouth over his... No, seriously, no. Big Hero 6. This is an actual meme.
Producer art. I will take.
Yeah,
some
we
rum
need
now.
that rum now. Thank you, sir, please.
And some of the Coke if you can.
And the Diet Coke. Did we have like half a can left?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Right
Love you. Thank you. We're out of wine. We're gonna refuel real
More
quick.
wine.
Yes, sir. Right away, sir.
Well, this is a Disney episode for a
This
reason.
is the most.
We're showing.
This is the most PG episode we've done, so we gotta go
Is
hard
it?
in the paint. Yeah.
Is it? We talked about tits. We talked a little bit about rape. We talked about kidnapping.
What's
And
the
then-
what's the other like?
Okay,
lowest-
dude. Also, let's talk about this. How do you think she was?
What, fucking?
No. How old do you think Rapunzel was?
Oh, she must be 18. Yeah.
How old do you think Flynn was?
That nigga was 35. All right.
26.
He had
26
on his life.
26.
That was
18
rough.
and 26. In this kind of culture, that shit would have been canceled.
That was like
Waited until she was 18.
that 26-year-old looked like a
Wait until he's 20.
looked like a 26-year-old in a 90s film about teenagers where they're just all old and have gray hair and shit already.
Yeah.
Well, those motherfuckers are my age. What the fuck?
Yeah, well, 18, 26. That's it's legal. It's legal.
I
And
mean-
it's actually very, 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 very common in that era.
Maybe in that time, like the legal age.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, in that era. No, yeah. But
I think
but
26.
but the age
after-
difference
by
was
26
actually very common.
By 26, they was like you got all these fucking 10-year-olds walking around. Get out of here, old man. Me and my wife got places to go. She's got like a 7-year-old wife. She's got a 60-year-old back from baling all the hay. Oh, the Middle Ages, when the life expectancy was short.
Yeah. All right. So we are honestly we're running out of stuff to stuff to talk about.
Yeah.
We are getting pretty toasty. My
This is stiff.
my accents like really coming out. My shitty Spanglish accents coming out. And so let me first jump into this last thing. This was super fucking interesting. When it comes to Disney, most of Disney stuff is all based off of like original fairy tales.
Yeah.
Original tales like the Grimm fairy tales and stuff like that. And I love that fucking shit. That's why I love the comic book
Grimm fairy tales or Fable.
Fables.
Yeah.
Fables is my favorite comic book series because they usually dive into the original storyline of
the
it.
original work.
So the original work when it came to Rapunzel is this. So in the original story, Rapunzel was the actual peasant.
Yeah.
And Flynn was the actual prince, but it wasn't called Flynn. He had a different name.
Yeah.
Which I think it might have been Bastion. That's why they wanted to call him
That's why
Bastion.
they wanted to stick with that.
So he was the prince. She was a peasant. So her parents had so her mom was infatuated with this with the original flower that Rapunzel. So Rapunzel,
the flower, the flower that got the
Rampion,
sun drip.
Rampion,
Yeah.
Rampion. I think is the name of the flower, which is also known as Rapunzel.
All right. What was the flower called?
Rampion.
The sunflower, wasn't it?
No. It like the actual flower. So the flower is called, I think, Rampion, which in other name is called Rapunzel. So it's Rapunzel, Rampion. I think it's based off of two different names, but they mean the same thing.
Yeah.
Rapunzel, Rampion. So her mom was infatuated with these flowers called Rampion, and there was only one place where this like area where Rampion was actually like grew.
Yeah.
So her husband went and stole these flowers from this garden, Rampion, which was where the witch lived.
Yeah.
So she punished the couple, Rampion. Yeah. Rapunzel. So Rampion, Rapunzel, same name. And so the witch punished her parents by stealing their firstborn, which was Rapunzel, and like the daughter, but they didn't even get to name the daughter.
Yeah.
So she named their daughter Rapunzel because that was a flower that they stole. So she grabbed grabbed her and locked her up in this tower, and pretty much just had her locked up all her fucking life for like 12 or 13 years. Had her locked up in there. So then here comes the prince, climbs the tower, finds his princess, and keeps visiting her.
Oh, he doesn't
Occasionally.
take her from the tower.
No,
He just
no.
leaves her. It's like, I'll
He
be back
keeps-
for you on Tuesday, bitch.
No, actually, yes, that's actually kind of what happens. So because he stumbles upon this princess who's locked in this tower, visits her like weekly, like often,
And they
courts
start
her,
shouting, yeah, that famous line,
gets
Rapunzel, Rapunzel, let down thine hair.
yes. So it's just not one time. So he visits her several times behind Mother Gothel's like back, and so eventually he gets her pregnant. So Mother Gothel finds out
He was fucking a
13-year-old.
He was
12
fucking
or 13-year-old.
He was fucking, but he would not save her from the castle.
No, would not save her from the castle, but was fucking this
Just
12 or
imagine how those
13-year-old.
conversations. So when do you think you're gonna take me from this castle? Oh, I don't know, man. My week's pretty fucking busy. You know, I've got my parents on my ass about this arranged marriage. I've got my kingly duties. You know, let's just put a pin in that and get butt naked.
Again, please, I hope we don't get demonetized. But yes, a 12 or 13-year-old, he's doing this to her.
Well, it wasn't us that was doing the fucking.
We're talking
wildly
about,
speculating what was happening.
But this is the actual fairy tale that originated from. So
up.
he gets her pregnant. Mother Gothel finds out. So she kicks her out into the desert, like literally, like you're fuck the tower. Where she cuts her fucking hair out and then throws her into the desert while she was pregnant. And then while she was in the desert, she gives birth to twins. So finally the prince comes back for his regular booty call, climbs the tower.
Where is mine booty?
Where's my please let down your hair? Where's my booty? He climbs the hair. When he get like halfway up, Mother Gothel, who again cut her hair and everything, sees this prince climbing up and be like, oh, so this is the bitch that got my fucking like slave pregnant. She fucking cuts the hair. The prince falls halfway up the tower. It's a tall tower. He falls into a thorn bush. The thorns blind him because he falls face forward into like a big giant bush of thorns. Goes blind. Blind as fuck. He starts just stumbling around. Somehow stumbles into the desert, and then in the desert he finds his princess, and then with her tears she heals him, and he's no longer blind.
That's just a
and then they live happily ever after with twins. And
in the desert?
In the desert. In the desert.
He's still a fucking prince.
He's still a prince, and he's no longer blind. And she's still magical. And she's still magical. She heals him with her tears. And yeah, that's the original story.
No one stops this blind asshole from wandering into the desert. They're like, hey, young blood, you might not want to go that way. Nothing out there but sand and rocks. You might want to come back over here where we got water and shit. I don't know, I know you're blind, but, you save up some coin, you hit the orphanage, and, you get yourself a prostitute. That's what we all do. It is stinky because we don't take showers in this day and age. We all just wash ourselves in the river every now and then. But you'll enjoy it. There was nobody like that in that time frame. No, you can't tell. I believe somebody would have looked out for him and be like, yo, young blood, don't go that way. There's nothing but desert out there. We heard some teenage bitch that's pregnant is out there, but she's probably a witch too. Also, how do we know the mother was a witch? What powers? Because I haven't heard shit about powers. Also, what powers did she state? If she's just like, maybe she was just a mean old bitch that back in that time frame, people were like, she's a witch. Don't go near her. She'll put a spell on you. Am I wrong?
Are you gonna pop?
You broke my smolder. I don't know, man. I don't know. This is like honestly the original story with what we got entangled. It's just honestly, it's like all these stories have been changing with times.
Yeah.
Like we had some really dark shit in the past. In our culture, we had funny stuff like Ace Ventura, and honestly, we are a PC culture now. We are a PC culture.
I just
and honestly, it's like Tangled is 10 years old now.
It is, yeah.
Do you think they would release Tangled now?
Absolutely,
which involves kidnapping,
of
and
a
an
baby.
18 and a 26-year-old fraternizing.
Well, you gotta
and like,
really.
do you think
gotta
that
really-
kind of stuff?
You gotta
we can get
really,
by?
you gotta really fucking look for that 18 to 26 information. That's not something they state. He doesn't get there. It's like, damn, you hot girl. Wait. Let me see that ID. Oh, 18? Nah, son. Not gonna take that chance. The horse is gonna come get me.
I don't
No,
know.
dude, like, I fucking think Tangled still holds up today. Like, it can still be processed as a fucking movie.
Dude, I love it. I still
About
do.
empowering Disney, Disney princess. Disney princess is supposed to be about empowerment of women and shit
It's honestly, I think,
from fucked up situations.
fuck. I think it's a solid tie next to Moana because I love Moana so much too. And
It took me
The Rock. Come on,
It took
you're
me,
welcome.
It took me 4 tries to watch Moana. 'Cause
Really?
I kept falling asleep. I kept
Really?
falling asleep. I kept.
Come on.
kept on. Now, if you were to say
You're
Mulan,
welcome.
if you were to say Mulan, then I'd be like, yo, that's fine, Mulan. She went hard for her stage.
but we're talking about like animated.
And
animated
Mulan, I'm
Disney.
talking about the original Mulan. Fuck all this.
Animated.
Fuck all
Digital
this.
animated. Digital animated.
Okay,
Digital
CG.
animated. There you go.
All right.
I'm narrowing it down. Digital animated Disney. So like
That limits
like
my
Tangled
options.
is up there with Moana. Frozen's like I know it's popular, but I only like fucking the Snowman. Fuck what's his name? Olaf. I only like the
Yeah.
Snowman. The Snowman's a dope. They
Was it
just released
Josh Gad?
a one of those side clips. It's so fucking adorable. It's so cute.
Mm.
They just released a short film for Olaf, which is the moment when he gets created during her song,
No.
and the moment where he meets the redhead sister.
Anna?
So Anna. So they show everything that happens between that time.
Yeah.
It's fucking great. It's amazing. They just released it like last month. It's great.
I gotta try to sit through Frozen
but
first.
Frozen's cool.
Have there been any more?
But then we have Tangled and Moana, and it's
Have there been any more Disney princess movies that have been CG or
animated.
visually animated?
Animated.
Or was that Pixar?
Brave.
No.
Was Pixar.
Brave. No. Brave is animated.
Brave is
Disney
Pixar,
animated.
But that,
No, it's not Pixar. Disney animated.
So that's
It's not Pixar.
one.
Disney. So yes, Brave is one. Brave is one. That's all I
think
can think
that might
about.
be it,
That's
yeah.
all I can think about.
I think that's it.
I can't get any.
Because
other
before
ones.
that, I think the last Disney princess movie they made was.
Brave is Pixar. Oh
I
shit.
think before that,
Okay,
the last
really?
Disney. I think the
But it
last
still counts.
Disney princess movie they had made was The Princess and the Frog, and that was the last.
Dude.
That was the last. That was classically animated.
Did you know that shit bombed?
Did it? Motherfuckers can't stand to see black person be princess. Racists.
So
Y'all are racist.
So yeah, so that movie bombed.
Mm.
They advertised a lot of it, but the thing is, one of the reasons it bombed so much is that the way that they advertised it was very, again, it came down to kind of who you were advertising to.
Yeah.
Yes, you're advertising to kids, but then again, you're also advertising to like female kids.
Yeah.
So only the girls were getting advertised to. So they learned their lesson when that happened. So Disney and the Princess and the Frog, so that led to the Tangled. That was like kind of like in the same time frame. So they learned their lesson from Princess and the Frog, and they were like, "Hey, let's change Rapunzel. Try to make it a little more comedic in a way where we can involve more male audience." And that's why they changed it to Tangled, and why they were a lot more successful, because they were able to drive in a little bit more of the male audience apart from the female audience. And so that's why Tangled was a little bit more successful. If they really would have grabbed the male protagonist of like Disney and the Frog and boosted him up a little bit more, they probably would have been a little bit more successful.
Well, I
Because
saw him in the
he was good.
advertisements. Yeah,
He was good.
Voodoo Man.
No, that wasn't the protagonist. That was the antagonist.
No, the antagonist.
The Voodoo Man was the antagonist.
The protagonist was the frog. That was the male prince.
Yes,
Yeah.
and he was, and honestly, if they would have done it right,
Yeah.
it would have really popped up, because I think he was Hispanic. Yeah, no, he might have been from Spain. I don't know. Hispanics also claim Spain also.
Spanish.
Because most Hispanics were raped by Spaniards. I'm Spaniard, but I'm also Mexican.
Technically, they're just white.
He's Brazilian.
He's Brazilian.
Brazilian.
All right.
The actor is
Well,
Yeah, but what was the character?
character.
I don't know. Well, the character was supposed to be like from Spain or something. Like he was a Spanish prince. Naveen. No, but his accent was like straight up like Spaniard. I think. I don't know.
It's been a minute since I watched it. I've only seen it once in my entire life.
He looked Hispanic. I don't know.
Wasn't that bad, honestly.
No, it really wasn't.
Yeah.
And it was good because they really brought in this whole culinary, like New Orleans type of like feel to it.
And that's honestly, the point of it. It's
that kind of food is
the cultural inclusion of everything.
Inclusion, which is great. And I love cultural inclusion, dude. My favorite fucking like animated Disney film is like Coco.
Coco was dope. Coco was fucking dope.
That is the pinnacle for me. Like I love Tangled, and I love fucking like Moana.
Yeah.
But Coco tore me down. Coco got me to the point where I was like, I have feelings. I have feelings. All right. Well, we gotta start wrapping this shit up. All right. Your closing thoughts, bro? Any closing thoughts?
Tangled was a wildly hilarious movie about a girl who was kidnapped from her parents' bedroom, and they apparently suck at finding shit because she lived 18 years before she was able to make it back with the help of a notorious outlaw who turns out to be a fucking prince, but that's because Disney retcon shit for that. He was a fucking outlaw. He was a highwayman. He was not a prince originally. But I digress. Hilarious movie. Definitely one of the top 10 princess movies of Disney. You can put that against the bullshit of like Snow White and Sleeping Beauty. I fucking hated those, all right? Those are stupid bitches. At least Rapunzel had a reason to be a stupid bitch because she was kidnapped since birth. Or like, well, not since birth, but like she's like 6 months and she got stolen. If I got stolen at 6 months, some lady was like, I'm your mom. I'd be like, yeah, you're right. Would never question that shit. Great movie.
All right, my final thoughts. Honestly, Rapunzel is my favorite Disney princess. And Zachary Levi, fucking Flynn Ryder is my favorite Disney prince. I don't give a fuck. Fight me on it. At me. I don't give a shit. I love them. They're my favorite. That's why they get cameoed in Frozen. And you know what? It's my favorite Disney shit. I do love Disney. Fuck you. I don't care. Fight me. Whatever. Call me gay. Whatever. It's not even a gay thing. No, because you know what? Disney is part of our fucking culture now. It really is. Disney owns everything. Marvel. It's the Star Wars. It's
Who'd
like
have ever thought an
now,
old Nazis fucking company would take over all the entertainment.
Fuck toxic masculinity. It's like, dude, enjoy stuff and embrace the things you like. It is. Enjoy that kind of stuff. I love it. And you know what? This movie means a lot because like we watched it together, and like now we're fucking roommates, coworkers. It's like we're doing this shit together. It's like when we
don't be jealous. Sorry, stay in that corner.
Don't be jealous. Sorry, but yeah, no. As soon as we saw this on the list of the stuff we were like, we were gonna do this year. Yeah. It has to be you and me.
It fucking has to.
It has to be because we fucking love this kind of
shit. This guy pretended like he didn't like it until he saw it now.
Barely watched it. No, don't say all right. Fuck you. Shut up. This is why you're over there and not over here. That's rum and Coke. Yeah, drink it. You're good. You're good. All right. But you know what? Here is to the 10th anniversary
of Tangled.
Cheers, guys.
Cheers.
Please celebrate this with us.
Woo!
Woo!
Stiff.
Guys, I am Jerni.
Oh, yeah, I'm Kay.
And
I was listening to that echo.
You sorry to hear that, right? You can find me on all social media as Jerni101.
And me as K Reptar. Good luck.
And this is Drink to a Decade podcast. Thank you for joining us. And you know what? We drink, and we know things. That's our motto. That's it.
Bungled that, but we're leaving it in. Because one take, like Bruce Willis.
Bruce Willis.